I think this is my first live from my temporary new place. I just got off of a call with the top agents in our company, and I wanted to, as well as the chairman of the company, and I really wanted to get that information out to you guys ASAP, as well as some very localized information. I'm not feeling too hot today, so that's why I'm home right now. So we are seeing across the board, and I don't care if you're in Northern Maine or Southern Massachusetts, the same kind of market conditions where sellers are still really wanting top dollar for their properties. They're pricing a little bit higher than suggested, and really hoping to get the the really top of the cream numbers. And they're not really seeing that anymore. So what we are seeing is that if a house is priced right, if it's in great condition and ready to go, that we're still getting multiple offers. But it's really a time to listen to the pricing suggestions of an agent that is showing you data to back up that pricing. Because when we do, I said this yesterday, but when we do a market analysis, we're looking at the past 6 months, and I'm going to go over some stats in a minute, but the past 6 months, the stats are going like this pretty consistently. So if you look at the price of something 6 months ago, it's not really, it doesn't really transfer to today's pricing. And it's just something, it was nice to see that that is consistent, from Bangor to Burlington. We are also seeing that lower quality buyers have basically stepped out of the market. These 8% rates and these super high prices have eliminated buyers from the market. So now locally, and I'm talking about Southern Maine, Southern New Hampshire, I pulled all this data before getting on. From April 2023 until now, here is what we are seeing. Prices are up. List to sale prices are down. So the price that people are listing their house at is up, but they are selling under asking price. And now we are finally starting to see that consistently. I'm looking at the numbers, and it's just going like this. So list to sale is what you list it for versus what you sell it for. Sellers are having to accept less than asking. The absorption rate is going up, and the absorption rate is the rate at which, if no more houses were listed today, the rate at which the housing market would be exhausted. So while it's still low and it's still technically considered a seller's market, the absorption rate is going up, which means that inventory is going up. So we are seeing that. And then we're seeing, so days on market is going up. So 2022, this time last year, the average days on market for a listing was 16 days. Right now, the average days on market for a listing is 39 days. That number can be affected by new construction, but we are still seeing that houses are sitting on the market longer. So that's going to be a pretty accurate trend to see that they're going up. And then the other cool thing that we talked about is one not cool thing is that the Feds may raise rates again in November, which is really going to kill buyers. But the interest rate at which we feel like the affordability will be equalized is 5.5%. So that's kind of the magic number. Kind of hoping to see that in the spring with the spring market. And so that is the update I have for you. I just wanted to make sure that I got that information out to you guys right away. If you've got questions, if you have to sell your house, or if you just have questions about what the value of it is, we're at the height of your value right now. I can't imagine they're going to get much higher than this. So if you want to see where it is right now and compare it to a year from now, or compare it to 6 months from now, and we can look at how much it does go down, if it goes down, then feel free to send me a message below. All you have to do is send me your house address, and I will give you a more accurate estimate than Zillow.